Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and I've just come back from the homeland. By the way, I put a portal down there, so that's where I've just come from. I was enchanting some stuff, and yeah, so today, what we have got planned is I'm just going to look around quickly, give you a bit of a reminder of what we've done. So we've built this whole thing up here, all these levels. That's where we're going to go back to afterwards. Maybe. We've got to do some redstone today. Not exactly redstone, it's going to be a bit of a contraption, and I'll get to that when we get there. But this is the big wall and the gate that we built, and as we come in here, there's a little house. Just like that, we made this staircase, which is not finished yet, but I've added some wood. And yep, we made a thing up there, and I've just put a bit of a wall up here. So if we just run up here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, so the thing we're doing today, guys, is going to involve villages, which is going to be a pain. It's going to be an absolute pain to build this thing, because I'm kind of not sure how it works, and I'm trying to figure it all out. But we'll get there. So I put this wall around here. We'll probably bring up this level up to here, and that will be all good. And this links up with another thing down here. So I've done a little bit of stuff off camera. And yeah, down here, nothing really new. Just put in these couple of steps, but this is going to be a sort of main street down the bottom here of this village, and we'll be putting some shops here and over here, and at the end of the lane we're going to put an inn, I'm hoping. I was going to do that today, but I've been saving up these, not really saving up, I've been getting these zombie villages and transforming them into villages, and now I have my villages all along here. I have 3, so hopefully that's enough to get my farm going, which is going to be a villager farm. Where's the other one? I got another one in here, so I got an armorer, and what's this guy? Farmer of some description? Yep, a shepherd. I'm going to block these back off because the little zombies like to go run in there. And I have a librarian as well, and his enchant is feather falling, so that's not too bad. Hopefully he has some other cool ones later on once we've traded. But anyways, I'm going to get all the materials together I need to make this thing, and yeah, then we'll decide on a place to build it, and we'll get working on it. I'll see you guys soon. There's a skeleton. Where is he? Gonna get him. Gonna get... I stuffed that grass up though. I messed it up. Did you guys see that? I destroyed it. Owned you, grass. Okay guys, it's morning. I've just slept. The sun's over there somewhere, so there's no way we're going to get interrupted by silly nighttime. Anyways, we have our villager here. I've got him out onto this track in a minecart. So librarian, we're going to use him to build our village breeder. So that is what we're building today, guys. So what I've got is this so far. Then we're going to want to send him up. So let's just build this up. But we're going to have to bring him up into the place that is representing a village. It's not really going to be a village. We should just fall off. That's really handy. We'll jump back up. Alright, now we can build a platform around this. And then we'll stick a whole lot of doors up here, and it will act as a village. Which is kind of strange, but that's how it works. The amount of doors there are is how they work out whether you need more villages or not. So let's stick a couple of powered rails in here, and back to normal ones, and then we stick a powered one up the top here. Alrighty. Actually, that's going to be weird. Anyways, for now, that is fine. We'll have to sort something out later, how to send him back down, because the reason we want to send him up and down is to turn this thing off. So we put these doors this way, and for some reason you can stand in them when you place them, but there you go. Those actually might need to come forward 1 block, but for now that is okay. So let's just see if this works. Send him up like so. Well, that was really stupid of me, because I haven't powered these at all. Let's put this in, and put a redstone torch on it, and we'll send him back down. Alright. No, buddy, you need to get back on the track. Back on the track. Get there, get there. Yeah, good boy. Alright. So that's good. He will get sent up there and break up there. Alright, that's perfect. Now he is acting like a village. So now, as long as we don't put them, I think it's 5 below, or maybe 5 above and 4 below the actual village, we can put our other villages down there somewhere. And as long as we give them food and make them willing to breed, which you usually just have to give them food, then they will start to breed, hopefully. And then we will have an elevator, which will bring them up and drop them back in. And later on, we'll probably also have a village sorter. I don't actually know how those work at all, but we will get around to building that someday. And yes, I'm going to do a bit of work off camera, guys, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, it doesn't look like I've done much at all. To be honest, I haven't. I've just got these two Muppets down here. Fill that in quickly. These two Muppets in here with a bit of water under them to make them jump up and down. Apparently that makes them breed better. I want to move that. But that's alright. It's there for now. So basically we need to give them food. So we need to go get food. And that is way the heck over here. Back at our original chest that we set up over here. We gotta go get them. We need to make food. So you need to make villagers willing to breed. So we need to give them wheat. Ugh. This is a trick, isn't it? Let's get this. Where's the seeds? We need to replant this. Right. This is being really weird. It's not giving me much seeds at all. Okay, there we go. We're starting to get more than just one per thing. Anyways, so we need 3 bread. They need either 3 bread in their inventory or like 6 carrots or something. Anyways, it doesn't matter about all the other ones because I'm going to do bread and I'm pretty sure it's 3 bread. But I'm just going to make as much bread as I can right now. And there's more in here. Let's just take that. How much bread does that make? 14 bread. Fine. I'll use my other stack. Even though I want to feed my animals with it. Okay, 35 bread. That should be good. Let's take the bread to the villagers and we'll feed them up and we'll see if they're going to breed. There's only 2 of them and I did some testing in a creative world. And it takes quite a while for this stuff to happen. So we're going to have to feed them up, give them a bit of food, and then sort of see what happens. See if this is going to count as if this is working as a village. And yeah, so I'm going to give them the food. Just chuck it all in there. Come on, guys. Give each other food. Okay, well, we'll see if there's a little mini villager in there later. It's going to take a while. Anyways, let's jump up here quickly, and I'll explain how this works. So I think it's 35% of how many doors there are, that's how many villages there will be, or something. Like, so there's 6 doors here, and there's only 1 villager, so the village, the mechanics go, the village needs more villagers, so you should breed them. So that will make them breed, because if we didn't have this, those guys wouldn't breed. They need to be able to breed, and they need to be willing. So we need to feed them, which makes them willing. And then, yeah, so we're going to have to get some more crops for these fellas. They need potatoes too. Oh, let's turn the water on. Apparently that works. Makes them share food and stuff. And then, yeah, so what I'm going to do is get some more redstone, because that's all I had to make it go to there. I'm going to move this thing over here. I'm going to put it around the back. It's a dispenser, by the way, with a bucket in it, a bucket of water. And I'm going to move that around the back. And then I'm going to show you guys, and we'll build the next part, which will take the baby zombies out of here and take them into a holding tank where they will stay until they grow into big villages. So I will get around to that, and I will show you guys soon. Hopefully we'll get some more food and feed them up. Be right back. Okay guys, we have completely changed it up here. I had this big hideous thing up here. Monstrous. Gigantic. Eyesore. We've changed it up, we've switched to this underground. So there's a little villager all on his own down there. And what we've created down there is what constitutes a house in Minecraft. We have inside blocks which are on this side, which count as the inside of the house. And then there's nice outside blocks which are completely what would you say, directly to the sky. There's nothing in between them and the floor, except for these blocks, but you can see through them, so they are okay. But yeah, there's no full blocks or anything, so they count as the outside, and there's a different amount of outside blocks compared to on the other side of the door, so that counts as a house down there. So it's all very confusing, all this stuff. I've been on the wiki, finally figured it out, and I finally got these guys with little hearts above their head. They haven't made a mini villager yet. Where's the other one gone? That's a bit worrying. Where is he gone? We have one. Oh, they're both there. Yes, they still haven't made a baby. But they are getting hearts above their head and stuff. I'm just going to keep feeding them up as we go along. But what we have here is the village breeder. So what's going to happen is we're going to put the villagers in this little area here. And when we turn this water on, I read somewhere that if you have the water, they're sitting in here and they'll jump up and down and that will make them breed faster. And oh my goodness, I've tripped myself. And yeah, that'll make them breed faster. So we'll have this block will come out here, but we've got to drop the villagers in there yet. So yeah, and then the water, there'll be a water block here going down like this, and then the exact same thing on this side. Then it will come here, and then there'll be a sign on here to stop the water, and they'll drop down in here, move along here a bit, and then there will be a nice tunnel to go straight up from, I'm not quite sure where. I want the water to drop them straight back into that hole for the first like maybe 15 villages we create, so we can get a lot of villagers in there so they're always willing to breed. And yeah, so down here will be a holding pen for baby villagers. They will stay there because they're only one block high. So let me see if I've got any fences. Because the zombies, they're not involved. The baby villagers are only one block high. You can put water here and they can sit right in this block here. And they won't get sucked up until they grow up into an adult. Then they'll get in the water, and all mobs and villagers and everything like that, they always hold space, like as if they were holding spacebar, and always go to the top of the water. So they will go up there, all the way to the top, then they'll come along another water stream that will head straight back and drop them right back in here. Right back in there, because that's where we want all our villagers to go. Well, the first like 15 or so that we have lots in there. I'm going to get lots of food harvested up for them. And we'll just keep dropping that in there. And then, yeah, so eventually we will start... Oh, I dropped some wheat over here. We don't want to be dropping wheat. But can I pick just the wheat up? Damn it, what else did I pick up? Probably just granite. I don't want that. But, yeah, so I'm going to make sure that this is working. Because these villagers... I'm going to make them have a baby, okay, guys? I'm going to absolutely make them have a baby. Oh my goodness, I made a baby. Okay, it's working, guys. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to quickly get all of those villagers into here and get them some more food, make them willing, and I'll show you guys how this works. I will be right back just before nighttime. Good job. See you guys soon. Okay, guys, we just harvest the majority of that wheat field, so we're going to get a whole lot of bread for our villagers over here. And then we'll drop them on into the villager breeder thing. But what I've got so far, I have put them into the holding cell where they're all going to be. So that is good. We've finally figured that part out. So what we need is to come along here. They've actually made a baby. And I also fell in there. But luckily I could get out, break this block, get out and place that block again. And they didn't move, which was interesting. But yeah. So I've got a little baby sitting in there. He's jumping around in the water like a crazy fool. You guys gonna make another one? Ugh, let's not watch, guys. Could be disturbing. Alrighty, so if we look up here real quickly. Oh my goodness. I should probably learn how to jump. Okay, so if we take these out, let's take these blocks out so we can see what we're doing here. This is where we want it to come up. Because if we put this water block here, it should flow 7 spaces. That should be the last one there. Ooh. No, that's not good. We want to go back one. Let's try that again. Bring that all the way back here. And yeah, see, that will be the last one, and then it'll drop them in there. I'm not taking that block out just yet, though. So that's where I want them to come to. So we want to block this off. And yes, guys, I will get that villager later. We'll just put a little torch in there for him. Now we'll get him and bring him back through later. But for now, so what will happen is they will drop down here. Currently they're all dropping down just fine the way this is. But what I was going to do is bring this here. Where's my glass? Okay. So I was going to have, this was all going to be closed off like so. Then I was going to have the drop here, and we wanted a fence here. I mean, not a fence, a sign. And I'm sick of this water. It's very hard to build in. Let's just take that out real quickly. Really quickly. That's what I want to say. Hey guys, really quickly. I don't want to say real quickly like all my other idiotic videos. I don't know why I say that. Not that stupid. Okay, so that will come through and they'll drop through there. Then we want a water stream at this end. And then we want a sign to go right at the end here. We're going to have to keep getting our thing, aren't we? Right, let's take that out. Put that in. I'm going to put a torch here. Alright, so from here, we're going to need to go up. So these are all going to be baby villagers coming through here. So what we can do is make that all glass. How do I get back out of here, guys? How do I get back out of here? Okay, there we go. No, that does not go there at all. Is that where my torch is? That's very annoying. We're going to take that out. I'm going to put that there. We're going to put a normal block back here. And then some glass, just so we can see what we're doing. That's the... Oh, we can't do that, can we? We have to have a normal block there. To put our sign on. For goodness sake. This is just turning into a nightmare. Okay, so check that. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Let me just calm down a second, guys. Okay, that is right. Now we're good to go. Okay, right, all sorted. It's all sorted. So there, we'll go into there. And, alright, so we need to get some more water from our infinite water source over here. I wish I had another bucket on me. We could make one. Let's just make one. Don't know how many more buckets we need, but we'll just see how this goes. So we'll jump down into the thing over here. And yeah, so they will come into here, and they will sit in this 1x1 space here until they're ready to go up. And we better block that off too, so they don't go there. We want to take that out, put a block there, and then we want to put water here. Okay, so we got to keep going up, guys. Keep going up like that. Hopefully this works out on the whole height thing here. So we're going to need... Okay, we have 2 more signs, so that's good. We need to put one just above there. And then there'll be a water, and then there'll be one here, and then there'll be one here. Okay, good. So we just need to get 2 more water buckets, which is just handy. I have 2, so let's jump back up here. Make sure we don't fall in there. Put one there. Put one here. This should flow along. And into there. Okay, that is great, guys. So I just got to fence this off, and I will get that little villager guy back and see if I can get him in there. See if I can get him to give us a good example of what's going to happen here. But we need to fence this in with the glass. We're going to make this all fancy after, guys, so don't worry. It looks like rubbish now, but we'll make it look cooler. Let's put some more glass in here. Yeah, so I just built it in glass so we could see it happening, and if anything goes wrong, we can come in and fix it. We don't need that there. So, my goodness. Let me jump in here, would you? So we'll just place those along there as well, so make sure that these villagers can't get out. Because they're not going to come up in here until they're fully grown villagers, and then they're going to be able to jump out of this stuff, so I'm going to be careful. Okay. So what we can do now is take out that block. Be very careful not to fall in. Place a block there, and there we go. Okay, so we can take this out now, and we can jump down. Okay, I see a problem already. That guy's just jumping up and down. Okay, he's gone through, but we might take that block out because it's not necessary. It doesn't have to be there. So, and we can take that one out too and replace it with a sign, but we don't have a sign, so let's go get a sign. This is crazy, guys. I just wanted to show you guys it working. But anyway, that guy's gone through, so I can show you. I'll fix that other stuff off screen. So I'll just jump down here quickly. That kind of needs to be there, but anyway, you can see him. He's just sitting there. He's not drowning because there's no water there. And he is completely fine. He is good to go. So I'm going to replace that with a sign so that they can just flow through there easily. And yeah, when he grows up, he's going to come up this water stream here. He's going to flow along there and drop down with these other fools that are just jumping around. And yeah, I'll have to give them food, but it's okay. Oop, just try to place that block there. And we'll place one there too, just in case. And yeah, okay guys, I will be right back when I've got it all sorted, and I'll show you guys. Alrighty guys, we have finished here. We have finished the village burrito. Yes, the village burrito, that's what we're going to call this. Because when I was telling my girlfriend what I was building on here, yes, I told my girlfriend about Minecraft, it's pretty lame, I understand. But anyway, when I was telling her about it, she thought I said village burrito, and it turned into a bit of a joke. She knew that's what I wasn't saying, but that's what it sounded like, so yeah, that's what we're going to call it, the village burrito instead of the village burrito. Anyway, so we got this little fence and a gate here, that's just to stop the zombies coming in. We have our little light up the top, which I might hook up to some redstone later on. That will make it light up when a villager is coming up the thing up the back. And yeah, so we've got them in here. We've got 4 in here now, I think. Looks like about 4. And this door down the back leads to down here. And a little villager has managed to get stuck there. That's not cool. Don't know why he's stuck there. But he's going to drown. He's going to die. That's his own fault. Oh well, we're just going to ignore him. Come on, buddy, get in there. Should we just watch him die? Is it? Well, we don't really have much of a choice, so things like that are going to happen occasionally in these things because they just do what they want. They have their own little minds. But yeah, it is definitely working. We have 2 clerics running around here somewhere, but the rest of them are all filtering back in here. One of the clerics was the guy I left at the back, and I couldn't be bothered getting him back in, and the other one was the one we got from over there. There's one right there. He's stuck in there. Come on, buddy. There you go. Yes, you're free. You're free. Go on. Go on, Jeffrey. Go for a run. Jeffrey, go. Go for a run. Silly Jeffrey. Anyways, that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.